Hi, welcome to this video about sin. I have not gone over the effects of vanity before. This is a video of both men and women. While vanity may seem like a quote-unquote womanly sin to focus on appearance, it truly affects all. Whether it is I am skinnier, I am more muscular, or I am taller, I have better hair. Trigger warning, eating disorders. Vanity is when people put too much emphasis on their outward appearances instead of their soul and inward state. Vanity stems from pride and leads to more pride. Vanity stems from wanting to look good, which is not bad, but then focusing solely on looks for a multitude of reasons. God hates sin due to how it destroys and goes against him. God hates vanity. Vanity can bring one to look down on others. It hurts your relationship with God and can cause eating disorders. While one may notice vain people for their egos or perfectionism, vanity can go much deeper than that. The energy put into looking perfect ends up cutting time and energy away from God to put into vanity. The sin of pride that can come from vanity pushes people further from God because people are trying to put self in the place of God instead of giving God his rightful place in life. The pride people take because of looking better than others is certainly a problem. Just because one is better looking doesn't make one better than another or worth more than another. We are all made in the likeness of God. We are all invaluable. Vanity can come from classism where people who can afford cosmetic surgeries, jewelry, and nice clothes judge others who can't afford those things for not being able to afford those things or look rich. Vanity can also come from social pressure. If these features are promoted more than other features, many times from classism, racism, or over-glorification of celebrities. But of course, style changes. A person with those features may value those features very highly in themselves and cling to keeping them, even if it hurts them. The loss of valued features or the changing of trends can lead to harm to those who are vain, put too much emphasis on outward appearances. Vanity may also lead to immodesty and a loss of self-respect, as one may force their body to conform to a trend or to show off what desirable features one may have for attention. The realization that we are all invaluable and like God in some way keeps people from looking down their nose at others for their dress or other prideful judgments. Working for charity and bonding with those who need help can often aid in the realization, because a real relationship with a person helps people to show compassion and put themselves in someone else's shoes. The overinflated ego one develops with vanity can be harmful with selfish actions and a focus on self, but the focus on outward image can lead to very harmful things like body dysmorphia and other disorders surrounding bodily image because of the ties to self-image and self-worth. Of course, this issue bleeds into cosmetic surgery, which often preys on those with insecurities, especially aging and ethnic features. The choice to have cosmetic surgeries is too many times regretted by those who have erased their true features and family's ethnic nose for a fleeting trend made up for 2 years, or a bully at school, or a cruel agent. Ways to improve a tendency to vanity are through modesty and moving one's motivation from one's body to one's soul. Charm is deceptive and beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Proverbs 31:30 NIV. Beauty isn't what is most important. God is, and we need to realize it. Putting down the flashy clothes, nice jewelry, or clothes that put an emphasis on one's body can help one to keep their focus off of their appearance, since one is more humble with their clothes and accessories, not putting stress into finding a perfect look. When one isn't striving to always look perfect, it leaves one with more time and energy to put to God. Getting closer to God is the best remedy for any sin. The closer to God we become, the more like Him we become, and less of an attachment to sin we'll have. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Have a good day.